deeper, a little bit deeper. Into the ether I'm slipping. A little bit deeper, a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper. Into the ether I'm slipping.
Got my mind racing like a turbine. Never tired to making my words rhyme. I get worked up, I get burnt out with a blinding pain in my third eye. Shit, I've been chasing that first high since 13. You got nightmares, I got worse dreams. Pure steez, put the mic live for my verse, please. Burn leaves in a glass pipe with a firm squeeze on the flashlight. I can see my future and it's mad bright, cause I learned things in my past life. I'm slipping
a little bit deeper
into the ether, been to the center of the earth and back, and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. I'm a true believer. I mean, it used to be nobody came to my funeral but the preacher reading the eulogy. Now I'm reborn with a deformity, short of breath, I can't breathe normally. Seniority don't mean shit, so pardon me if I seem ornery. The Palmer Squares get it poppin' like the Fonz at Arnold's. We some modern marvels, we might have lost our marbles. I got a lot of questions, but never seem to find the answers when I need them. Now I'm asking for the reason, man, I'm slipping
a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper. Into the ether I'm slipping. A little bit deeper, a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper. Into the ether.
Now, these kids have a life in shambles, been gripping it by their handles, finna leave their victim's family in a vigil lighting candles. I never remember my dreams, been led to the edge of what seems to me to be the next dimension, and I'm stepping between for the life that he leads till he's dead in his grave. A whole generation afraid to verbalize their beliefs, a certain kind of motif. Persecute the righteous, give them a life of servitude, encouraging the violence. Certifiable beef will get you murdered. Blood flow, fertilizing a seed beneath the surface of the earth. Heart skipping like a jump rope. Uh-oh. One token, you tripping. A lightweight at the wrong time in the right place. Where the song rhymes and it's tight lace, but it's unmarketable. So I'm finna sharpen the flow till it cuts marble on stone. Keep twisting and hitting the reefer. Keep mixing my drinks in a beaker. We fixing to slip a little bit deeper into the ether now.
A little bit deeper, 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 a little bit deeper.
But when this is done, when it's finished, people will barely be able to comprehend.
Tell me what you need to do. You want kids to come to your class, get excited for this, you gotta come in here, you gotta make them excited. You want a kid to change and start doing bad things, you gotta touch his freaking heart. You can't expect the kid to change, you're gonna do is just tell him.
Some of us went out in the hill with a fancy automobile, no bills in the bank account, filled up, in love with a love like love is real. Some of us wanna feel like Superman and shoot to kill. Bang, bang, bang. Some of us try to live just like saints. Say grace in case he's watching. Some of us just don't pray, like it ain't no thing. But the pain don't hurt, working like we all alone. I'm not the only one that feels like we are. It's all we are. We just wanna play on the big top stage underneath the stars. Merry-go-round till we don't go. Might even though we don't know. All I know is it won't change if you don't change. Won't change if you don't change. Cause all we are is all we are. So all we are is all I be. Cause all we are is all we are. So all we are is all I be. Cause all we are is all we are.
Find our space, trying to find our peace. Of a pie, of a friend, of a love on the go. Some days you can feel out of place, you can't keep pace. You wanna feel like we in a race, like it's me versus you, or it's us versus them. Acting like if you win, I lose. If we both can't win. So one of us might as well just give up. Cause around here we don't give out helping hands. You can't believe that though, cause it's just not true. Cause I know by myself I could go 85 but maybe do 150 with some help from you. Together we make it count. Gather all our wits about as we can make it count. Even when it get difficult and doubt got you down. It's so bad about it, we find a way about it. We know life can get right sometimes. We don't let that stop us from trying. Cause if you give up, you never know what you can find. Cause if you give up, you never know what you find.
And that's true for all of us. All of us. We all in this, all together now.
We are. Is all we are. We just wanna play on a big top stage underneath the stars. Merry-go-round till it don't go. Mighty, no, we don't know. All I know is it won't change if you don't change. Won't change if you don't change.
One, two, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. So I stand with this mic in my hand. It's my chance to make a mark. Make it come from the heart. Let it spark and don't hesitate. A feeling I cannot recreate. It's the energy, a give and a take. And it's found in the crowd and it's more than a sound. It's a drive and a need to give as much as receive. DJ, drop the cut and you bleed. And they feed upon the essence. It's a blessing to lead. With my heart on my sleeve. Leave it all on the stage and to fill in the blanks. Make them feel, make it real. It's raw, it's what they came for. Give them what they paid for. Make them say your name or fly with their hands in their sky. That's what I'm made for. Hype with my eyes shut, speak from the gut. Shift when I'm feeling the clutch. I'm giving enough, let them taste it. See it in their faces. Make it so they can't quit nodding. Make it a problem for anyone to follow you. Take it for a throttle. Make them have to model your moves. Once you get in the groove, you choose whether you win or you lose. The transition is smooth, so take a breath or two. And take 3, let them get in the beat. Get them moving their feet. Make them get out their seats and keep going. Go with the flowing. You can feel it when the vibe get to growing. That's when you own it, own it. Show them, go it,
Everybody wanna shine, I'm just trying to get mine. Line for line, that's the grind, go home or go hard.
Sur scène incandescente, même prisonnière de ton baladeur. J'ai la phobie des glandeurs, je suis là pour faire un râleur.
Reach for the handle, the real is intangible. You couldn't light a candle, that's word to my father.
Hood Brown, Rita J, Pumpkin, the Quero. People in the place to be, go louder. The stage, the plays, the maze of ways to express the stress, the joys in between, on the scene or behind. Gleam are hard to find, everybody unwind. Cheers to good times, and bad on the mic. So rad that you might follow me in the sites. Guarantee requesting like, cause I'm living your dreams. Making the means to enjoy this art platform. Stature storm grade, visual arcades, vocal cascades over rocky crowds. Pow, we living out loud. I'm branding my style, whether 5 or 50 style. My gifts to allow movement to move through me. Gotta stay groovy, get the job done, then skate off like 2D. Back to reality, the facts of life. Lights, camera, action, presenting Miss Jackson, got the place packed
Dès
in.
que ce beat lourd démarre, mon corps quitte son carcan. Mon track full le camp, dès que la musique pénètre mes tympans. J'entends que le boucan se répand jusqu'au dernier rang. Je fais du trafic d'influence, ne laissez aucun spot vacant. Si tu crapotes, va-t'en, mais laisse tes potes. Quand ça papote devant, je me transforme en despote de l'air. Zéro fumée toxique, chemise en sueur, ma team transpire la maîtrise. Vocalise, j'oralise, puise dans les lignes apprises. Mon cœur palpite, au verdict les regards m'analysent. Même souris, nos pharyngites, mon flow parcourt les départementales. Mental warrior, c'est fondamental. J'articule sans peur du ridicule et fixe tes pupilles. Gesticule sur mon ticule, la salive se casse. Puis en typo calibri, mes tricots de mots. J'écris en huis clos, je suis accro à la scène. Escroc et moi, illico.
Everybody wanna shine, I'm just trying to get mine. Line for line, that's the grind, go home or go harder.
Sur scène incandescente, même prisonnière de ton baladeur. J'ai la phobie des glandeurs, je suis là pour faire un malheur.
Reach for the handle, the real is intangible. You couldn't light a candle, that's words of my father.
Hood Brown, Rita J, Pumpkin, the Quero. People in the place to be, go louder.
Une épaisse couche de fumée s'installe, bouche collée au métal. Prémisse d'un récital sur instrumental. Douleur intercostale, frousse monumentale. Toucher la foule avec des mots, faux le mental.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone. The good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful. But we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite.
Man told me he was looking for the truth. I told him cool, I've been looking for it too. From the high highs to the low lows, and do the math, through the path, through the master don't know when lo behold. I find a teacher with the cheap talk, tell me keep quiet, cause people trying to sleepwalk, and people trying to swag too. And all them badass kids acting through the classes they done nap through. Expounding so profound, I found a sad truth. They stuck because he's sad, stuck up in the bad loop. The moon zoom around the planet, it don't understand it. At least we front it, running orbit for the farthest vantage. Without the substance, but it lusters to the rusted root. Bananas with it, if the camera click, it must be true. But we proceed to eat the meat, spit the bones, teach it
if we speak, keep each to each his own. They keep it photogenic, dripping grease to cheat your own. My pieces seek the truth, while the pieces seek the throne. The fool will be the fool, while the students peep the zone. And the pupil teach the teacher, see the truth and keep it keeping on. See the truth, free your mind, reach a deeper root, eat the fruit, leave the rind. Seek the truth, free your mind, reach a deeper root, eat the fruit, leave the rind. Seek the truth, free your mind, reach a deeper root, eat the fruit, leave the rind. Seek the truth, free your mind, or reach a deeper root, eat the fruit, leave the rind. While they was waiting on the 12th planet, we planted seeds in the granite, said it would fight, fed it with light of understanding, proceed to manage from how we perceive it. Though we know it ain't the perfect vantage, had a little left to give, so we receive it. Funny how it works, we're mixing dirt and grime together. Spur the perfect garden, couldn't fertilize it better. The light to jerk it up from under the depths, the weed to crumble, but feed the newness when they tumble to death. What's up? Sometimes I'm looking through this life and don't observe it, or sloping through the dirt and only focus on the burden. It's tough, I know, plus I know the rougher seas are certain. We flower in the now we complete the purpose, perfect. We cross the bloom to get the perfume, a fight to touch the sky, then return to earth's womb. Yet we flourish through the suckers with their eyes foolish, wise talk, working on the surface while it busting through the sidewalk. See the truth, free your mind, reach a deeper root, eat the fruit, leave the rind. See the truth, free your mind, reach a deeper root, eat the fruit, leave the rind. Seek the truth, free your mind, reach a deeper root, eat the fruit, leave the rind. Seek the truth, free your mind, reach a deeper root, eat the fruit, leave the rhyme behind.
How many people got control of their minds? Right, it's a few of us. How many people are just frozen in time? Could be us all.
And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like for you to join in with us.
Everybody, all those white-collar workers, reporters, Jews, long hairs, students, Black Panthers, demonstrators, all the privileged, and all the pampered, elected officials, peasants, newspapermen, soldiers, police, girls and babies and old women, doing something that seemed to them important.
Rat race. We'd like for you to join in with us.
It's time to escape.
always got a choice.
Nobody, of course, was listening.
Here's what I think it really boils down to. The importance of any musical sound lies not in any inherent acoustical value, but in what it signifies to the soul of the listener. You understand?
I was born by the beach, water around my bones. First heartbeat became the 808 tone. Speech came later, gets greater as I grow. Peace to the haters and a prayer for my foes. Love to my family and my family keeps growing. Death to the vanity, cause damn it we go. Turn into rust and then into dust. Carved in ebony with an elephant tusk. All the world's a stage, see the roles and names. Everyone's a child, playing out the game. I know I'm just the same, desire is the flame. High on fire and I'm tired of my ways. Open up the blinds, hanging in my eyes. Windows are closed, open up to life. See a tree grow, tree grows aside. See a body rot, I'm reminded of my time. Stories I ain't told, still hidden in my mind. Watch it unfold like treasure that I find. See a tree grow, tree grows aside. See a body rot, I'm reminded of my time. Should be fair. God's a referee with a whistle in his mouth. He blows every time there's a foul or timeout. Stuck in that trap, well, it's time you climb down. Busting off my gas, person dollars in my mouth. Found hip hop in the temple of my room. Every day I build while the simple turn the rooms. Standing on the brick, there used to be a tune. Pouring out a drop from the bottle of my booze. We used to be dark, grew into a plant. Once was an animal, now I'm just a man. Dreams still intangible, heart up in my hands. This'll be the life for the dog that's in my head. Used to be dark, grew into a plant. Once was an animal, now I'm just a man. Dreams still intangible, heart up in my hands. This'll be the life for the dog that's in my head.
Think for yourself. You have to be willing to cut against the grain and get the distance from your peer group. And not only that, but you have to have an habitual vision of greatness.
On a voyage to the moon, I bought a thought here. My mind travels with you. When they said Earth was flat, one mind search for the truth. I know it's time to let go. All I wanted is to know. All you want to take control of your future and your past times. I need to know all that glitters isn't gold. Does your wisdom really flow? All that water seems to dry up. Time to let go. All I wanted is to know. All you want to take control of your future and your past times. I need to know all that glitters isn't gold. Does your wisdom really flow? All that water seems to dry up. Ooh, now I'm alive. Ooh, now I'm alive. Time to let go. All I wanted is to know. All you want to take control of your future and your past times. I need to know all that glitters isn't gold. Does your wisdom really flow? All that water seems to dry up. Time to let go. All I wanted is to know. All you want to take control of your future and your past times. I need to know all that glitters isn't gold. Does your wisdom really flow? All that water seems to dry up.
Look, it's W. At the church house. Look, Up at the church, I heard the worst when I ain't here. Drop a verse, the booth disperse me, now they thirstier for beer, Brew, crew, who knew? It's a palace, that's what praying, other than the place y'all grew. Talking verses, scriptures, pages with my microphone obtuse, and I be shaking like the preacher. Hallelujah, get loose, cause I'm off. Cognac, a couple backs. Sometimes niggas they gamble here, call a couple rests. It's just the days, Lord. Please forgive me for my ways. All up on they knees, you ain't that what the fuck they pray. Gon' believe in any high power you need to. I'ma always believe in the one that give me paid for. My belly ain't rumbling no more. I'm trying to lead all my niggas out the valley, create chances to succeed. I kick back, blowing blood all up in my cathedral. Ain't no archbishop around up in the studio. You found more regal. Listen, hard-headed, stubborn as 4 mules. I was taught this life shit came with no rules, so we 10 deep with a man's main muse. Pussy, weed, money, and beats. Hand me the say I need Jesus. Said I need God. Tried to tell me get a life for a motherfucking job. Said I'm finna hustle with my whole squad. Put that shit together. 3 young niggas living large. Tried to say I need Jesus. Said I need God. Tried to tell me go to school. I would have to steal it rob. I said a nigga finna hustle with my whole squad. Boy, booth to the stage. Hold it down, that song. God, like hallelujah. Keep cashing checks cause I can spit good afternoon. My homies might just smack your bitch like hallelujah. All in the name of getting rich. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. 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 Keep cashing checks cause I can spit good afternoon. My homies might just smack your bitch like hallelujah. All in the name of getting rich. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Man, that nigga on the edge, lose insanity. Manically moving, my demons ruling the man in me. Had a calamity, haphazardly living. I'm driven to take my talents and turn them into a masterpiece. Laughing face, grinding during the rapture, rapping rhapsodies. Wrap them in a bow so people see me on the mantelpiece. Ain't no grief for that, but since then all my sins are washed away. 40 days and 40 nights, I spark and charge it to the game.
That little Kurt Franklin get the whole club cracking with the faith that I lack. I got the Holy Ghost dabbing. You living so fast, so my niggas playing chicken. How another long night turns into another scripture. Jesus tell your daddy that we need his help. He frontin', all my niggas wanna shine, so we always up to something. It's like the man upstairs, he just don't care. I swear that I seen the light, it's just so rare.
Jesus said I need God. Tried to tell me get a life for a motherfucking job. Said I'm finna hustle with my whole squad. Put that shit together. 3 young niggas living large. Tried to say I need Jesus. Said I need God. Tried to tell me go to school. I would have to steal it rhyme. I said a nigga finna hustle with my whole squad. Boy, move to the stage, hold it down, that song. God, like hallelujah. Keep cashing checks cause I can spit good afternoon. My homies might just smack your bitch like hallelujah. All in the name of getting rich, say hallelujah. Say hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Keep cashing checks cause I can spit good afternoon. My homies might just smack your bitch like hallelujah. All in the name of getting rich, say hallelujah. Say hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Yeah, I got angels walking out for me, I know. I feel they spirit talk about them on my phone. Why you so worried telling me I need a change? Pointing fingers like a trigger, you ain't perfect, quick to blame. Out here determined and destined to find a way. Won't put money over family, but I gotta get paid. When it comes down to it, we all just human doing what we
say I need
doing.
Jesus, said I need God. Tried to tell me get a life for a motherfucking job. Said I'm finna hustle with my whole squad. Put that shit together, 3 young niggas living large. Tried to say I need Jesus, said I need God. Tried to tell me go to school, I would have to steal it rhyme. I said a nigga finna hustle with my whole squad. Boy, booth to the stage, hold it down, that song. God, like hallelujah. Keep cashing checks cause I can spit good afternoon. My homies might just smack your bitch like hallelujah. All in the name of getting rich, say hallelujah. Say hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Keep cashing checks cause I can spit good afternoon. My homies might just smack your bitch like hallelujah. All in the name of getting rich, say hallelujah. Say hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
We grind on this side, nigga. Welcome to the church house. Sir Split, Mono Lee, Ray Right. West side one, bro. Worry about your motherfucking self. Got this shit. Yeah. Got my own faith, my own belief, my own release. Yeah. Squad up. Gonna get this money. Right. OPM.
Committed to success. Are we focused on the positive or holding on the stress? Not saying things perfect, but in many ways I'm blessed. Learning how to take the negative and flip it for the best. Every day bring challenge, every challenge is a chance to advance. The power is right in our own hands. From a youth full of rage to a wise grown man, here I am. Yeah, it's beautiful now, I overstand. I'm looking forward through my rear view mirror in hindsight. Gotta be more than just a G if you're keeping your mind right. Better be ready for the battle, I'm focused on my fight. I ain't sitting on no sideline watching them highlights. I'ma be in the game playing to win, but learning from setbacks. Strengthen my weaknesses and mastering what I'm best at. Power of refinement until you get right and exact. It's all in the mind, but that depends on where your head's at. Life is a chess match and lessons come from your mistakes. Try not to end up in checkmate no matter whatever it takes. Long as you breathing, then you can be problem solving. Stay involved, evolve, the world keep revolving. For the cause, be all you can from the morning to the sunset. You never have no regrets. Took a journey to the edge of your fate and then left. Not just understanding, but overstanding is the objective. Keep it all in perspective.
Just let me be what I am. Take my destiny in my hands. By my actions, you can judge where I stand. And I hope one day that you'll understand.
Change come from the inside out. No fear, live free, let the truth ride out. I'm steady shaking off the shackles of the old me. Waking up daily meditation, feeling so free. They hate to see you change, but they don't understand. Unless you see for yourself, then you won't comprehend. The caterpillar don't care what you think about him. He was born to be fly, his nature gon' bring it out him. By the struggle, I was never broken, I was broken open. I tapped into a source that was omnipotent. Had to shift my focus to my higher purpose. Ain't nothing weak about growth, it takes a fighter's courage. People say they want a revolution, but steady holding on to slave ideas, afraid of evolution. In life we live and learn. It's practice, theory, practice. Wisdom is organically grown, it's not pre-packaged. truth, but only to discover it's a labyrinth. We go from one maze into another. So many chambers and angles peeling the onion layers. Within it all, I see the same game, just different players. So I rebel from the prison cell of the pigeonhole and dare to be myself original. A man lives on principles. I don't posture to be popular. Born to be a leader, not just a blind follower.
It's family before the dollar, your priorities in order. And like Bruce Lee say, be the water, be the earth, be the wind and the fire. Elevate, take it higher, it's instinct. Fulfill your needs and your desires, but we got to be compassionate, considerate, a people's advocate, eradicating ignorance through experience. The more you live, the more you learn and you grow. It has a positive effect on all the people you know. It's motivation.
Just let me be what I am. Take my destiny in my hands. By my actions you can judge where I stand. And I hope one day that you'll understand.
Are we addicted to the struggle or committed to success? Are we focused on the positive or holding on the stress? Not saying things perfect, but in many ways I'm blessed. Learning how to take the negative and flip it for the best. Every day bring challenge, every challenge is a chance to advance. The power is right in our own hands. From a youth full of rage to a wise grown man. Here I am, it's beautiful now, I understand.
And I hope one day that you'll understand.
Look at things without any opinion. Otherwise you never look at reality. Look at things without any philosophy, without any prejudice, without any dogma, creed, or scripture. Just look without arrogance and see the cause of ignorance and overstand.
Change is necessary to evolution. The universe contains incredible diversity, and you cannot experience it all within the confines of one comfortable lifestyle. Look ahead to what you will think of your life at its end. You will probably not want to look back and say that it was cozy and dull. Thus, react positively to what seems to be disaster. Remember that what seems now to be disaster may be an important step toward evolution, and may even be identifiable as such at some point in the future. Every great loss takes you out of a rut and starts your life anew. Be grateful for the time you had in your former happy state, and look forward eagerly to the new phase. Information age. Information age. Information age.
Through the trifling times, Hail Mary to the world. Can we heal with rhymes? Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within. And through the tribulations and trials, just let the rhythm guide you. Here's a brand new style. Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within. They say that substance is a thing of the past in rap, and some would holler that it's even a handicap. I wanna open up eyes, but I find that I talk more than I walk, so it's sorta like the blind leading the blind. Still I see the divine inside. All of my people inheritance of the kingdom reside in the matrix. Money is not the key to true freedom, but when I say that to the starving, it doesn't feed them. I speak of meditation, people thinking I'm weird. I talk about yogis, motherfuckers think of a bed. I wanna empty out all the chatter and go in and dwell. To find an inner God within, they say you going to hell for that. My fan base is not who I grew up around. I'm touring the world, but my folks are still struggle bound. The more I learn, I don't know nothing. I say life's great, brothers is like, let me hold something. And through the trifling times, Hail Mary to the world. Can we heal with rhymes? Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within. And through the tribulations and trials, just let the rhythm guide you. Here's a brand new style. Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within.
Said I'm a weirdo, underground, conscious and crazy. Can I scream God and at the same time pay me? With your head nod if I talk about ladies and how I wanna do them
is the whole song ruined? I'm doing all my best, play on life's court. Can I study rudely and still go too short? I'm just trying to find balance, do the best that I can. But I always backslide, cause I'm only a man. Trying to be that change, but things don't change. So trying to change course, but I'm stuck in the same flow. Speaking on the highs and the rut of the same lows. Make me wanna cry, too soft for you lame-os. Do I gotta die for my art like Ramo? To validate confusion that I feel, gotta say no. No, cause still I rise, and I make a little progress through all my tries. I rise.
And through the trifling times, Hail Mary to the world. Can we heal with rhymes? Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within. And through the tribulations and trials, just let the rhythm guide you. Here's a brand new style. Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within.
You might have heard me holler, Jaja, Buddha, Allah, praises be to the most high, Baba, and that's I. When I fly like manna, fall from the sky, relax, stop gunner. And no wonder you can feel what I'm under. I'm shooting up a heaven with my head in a slumber. Kinda sleepy, but still you can beat me. Serving juices, fruit like lychee. See these speeches beseech me. And these leeches, they teach me beef is beneath me. Tryna feast with the kitchen ain't greasy. And people believe wouldn't life be so easy. But the ice is so freezy. That's between you and me that you can't feel my steezy. It's an everyday thing, keep it breezy. God is an all, so it's all to the Jeezy.
And through the trifling times, Hail Mary to the world. Can we heal with rhymes? Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within. And through the tribulations and trials, just let the rhythm guide you. Here's a brand new style. Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within.
Hey yo, Macca, how you feeling today? I feel unified, mate. Shit, I'm feeling the same. This is paradise, so enjoy the weather. A perfect time to get the boys together. We need old school, new school pioneers that can flip that shit like primal fear. Sun's up, man, I'm calling the lads. One love, that's 12 balls in a bag.
Yo, my crew's on some bullshit, and I ain't talking about a boo that a bull did. I'm talking about what sets the bar. B&E sets 60, peasant drive.
He said sets the bar, that'll blow like Escobar. 6 dogs out the reservoir. Let's play Connect the Stars and paint a circus in the sky. Yeah, the Pez can start.
Now we thought this crew should pull out something a little unusual. Sounds a bit like a musical, but doesn't matter, we make any type of music cool.
Yeah, when I heard the word footpath, I just thought it meant it was a foot large. But then I walked on a footpath and I had a look and I swear it was a good yard.
Rule of thumb, never been the one to open up a can of worms. Never underestimate, cause some say we the best of daylight. Miranda Kerr, I said.
Newsflash alert, something stirred on the ground with a rapper's look. In a cloud of weed smoke with a handful of Cheetos. I'm in beast mode, you better enter a cheat code.
Now check it out, look who's up in the mix. You can dream, but you ain't seen nothing like this. This place is off charts like I'm waiting for a mate. So just give me the mic so I can take it away.
I'm like Outcast mixed with South Park, and my rhyming flow is like dynamo. So when I bust on a beat, I'm rude like Cube, yelling fuck the police. Raise them up, it's like all your Christmases came at once. Yes, we're too much for these rookies. Seth, let's knock the dust off their pussies.
Man, I feel awesome, nah, I mean awful. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put on weight since autumn. Pass me the pork roll, don't really walk anymore ever since I invented a gun that shoots portals. Yeah, my body's gone bad, try to get myself a Hollywood tan. Me and Draft went to Bali for a holiday, man. I must have put the weed in someone else's bodyboard bag.
Fuck. Leader from the get-go, yes I believed it even when they said no. It feels like half of your thoughts, follow your heart, that's part of the course. Of course it ain't easy, I can tell you that firsthand, but it's all good. Look at us, went from studying the fundamentals back when we were young, and now we're up here on another level.
Now check it out, look who's up in the mix. You can dream, but you ain't seen nothing like this. This place is off charts like I'm waiting for a mate. So just give me the mic so I can take it away.
Check it out, yeah. This sounding like some Austin Powers shit. Someone gotta tell 60. This ain't the 60s, this ain't the same mixed bag of lollies, that ain't the same frisbee. Interesting. Yes, I guess I can adjust. I guess it just means that we gotta do it different. Good, and I'm glad cause a record's a record, my distance.
When I heard the beat on, I said turn it off. I thought it was a theme song from Circus Oz. I'm being serious, I didn't give a fuck how. Turn on the sample and switch up the drums now. I got the sick drum loop, walk around the city in my pink gum boots. If a hater wanna talk like six, fuck you, I tell my bodyguard, smash this cunt too.
Last shot of the 6-slug revolver, tree swinging in on a big fucking cobra. Shit cunts, it's over. With my honorable brethren, it's destined. Mr. Armin's done stepped in. The card shark, the way I play in the car park, doing doughy spin a rapper out like Nardwar. And ism, here's a line of scratch. Hate, ain't nobody got time for that.
Good God, look who's up in the mix. You can dream, but you ain't seen nothing like this. So there goes the neighborhood, get elevated with us. It's like unity. It's a celebration, bitches. Good God, now check it out. Look who's up in the mix. You can dream, but you ain't seen nothing like this. This place is off charts, like I'm waiting for a maid. So just give me the mic so I can take it away.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen. Right now it's showtime. Are you ready?
Bliss, and that's all. Yeah, fourth ride. Said century, I'm getting totally so drop.
That sounds classic shit right there.
Legendary, mate.
Two-tone represent. Damn right. Can't do it with a mic and a check. Okay. Looks like I might be back. I might be back. I might be back. Yeah. No doubt with that. Okay. Came back fresh from the house with that. Okay. They paid racks for that, back to back, just another nut to crack. Yeah, E-Dub, they call me that, cause my first name and my surname. Nom de plumes, I like plumes of smoke and that they linger longer than the big flames. I've been known to do big things. Age 12, had ready to die on repeat, no big change. I go. Hard as fuck. Good God, I'm charging up. I'm up on Amazon like fuck it, all these targets suck. I'm optimum with prime until he turns to garbage trucks and dumps out like Kung Pao. No turn down, just turn up. I got a really, really big heart. I got a really, really big heart. And when it comes to growling, I don't mess around with my bites as bad as my bark. Motherfucker, I've been dope from the start. I start dope from the bin. Got a team full of FPS shooters, so who you think is gonna win? Motherfucker, I follow them breadcrumbs. We leave them to teach some. Each one will speak without preaching to be one. Keep your eyes open, approach each new season with hope that the ghosts from our past heed our reason. Monopolize, hypothesize, I got to ride, those people died. Peace inside, no mixed supplies, no need to weep. Beast alive, no need to lie, just heed the fire. Leave the fire, y'all need the heat. Y'all choose to weep and y'all keep the peace. I like a pizza pie, I mean preach the pious. Reach survivors, got a 4-5 line that'll eat papyrus. Gonna cop a chopper so big, motherfuckers can't reach me with the Zika virus. And this ain't a game, why be a god when you can be a king? Okay. At least the king's a real thing, about to take some names and then fuck the whole game up. Venture to say that my soul is intact still. That's not to say that our future's not fragile. I live in this place between lithium and natural. Don't like the taste, no, I won't swallow that pill. I pop pills I pop 2 pills on stilts I walk. Fuck boys outlining chalk. Can't fuck with the Incredible Hulk. The Incredible Goat. No time left, the indelible vote. Better make the choice, and when you make the choice, you better leave us a credible hope. I got 6 scenes for like 4K, no divorcees, no underage. Ripping verses for a fickle purpose, just get to work, do what the horse says. Top back, no horseplay, my forte, no fortes. I stay in that one spot, keep cool in 4th place, motherfucker.
Come along, children. Now we're going to have a little music, like old times.
Straight out the gate. This is our story we're scripting. Our film, our glorious vision. Our sound, our score that is written. In this sport, this division. My, how the tournament's risen. Shit, everybody wants a sword in an instant. Everybody want to be the Lord of the Ring wins. We lay dormant and listened. Hit ignition, tore up the system. Elevate, accelerate, and demonstrate. Live the dream and keep the horns to the mission. The formula's mixing. To fire the engine up and bring the force to the pistons. Never say never whenever together we give and go. With the flow flipping like Jordan and Pippen. Slam the points home. Insider war to ignite the board. Wipe the floor with notes that we write and hold down with the mic to strike a chord. And they can hear that thunder with the hooves when we come with the hunger of the wolves. As they were warned, the red flag flew and his crew cracked through. It's the running of the bulls.
We are together. Whenever we come together, the writer's right, the cameras roll, because together we got power. That's just right. I said, ayo, I'ma lay my tracks down. I'm that freight train tearing through the sky in the clouds. I said, ayo, watch this Hail Mary fly. Keep on running, keep on gunning with this fire in my eyes. And I'm sky high, yeah. Together, welcome to the time of my life. Sky high, yeah. Welcome to the time of my life.
Sun, rain, snow or hail, we never got lost in the storm. And you're best to respect that you never really know what you got till it's gone. And a monster was born, with a want to explore. Life's roughest weather, but we know the code, so we stuck together, yeah. And as life unravels, my mind's what fights my battles. I rhyme like lightning travels. Think quick, how you like them apples? Cause I'm ready as I'll ever be, my head is in the melody, I'm flying now. Each feather is so heavenly, the energy of 7 seas couldn't tie me down, bitch. So no fucking around, I'm come on jumping, I'm up in the clouds. Trying to make that moment last on a beat like Heath in a Joker mask. Which means, don't change that dial. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, just ain't our style. Shit, we got things to build. If your luck's low, just know your wings are real.
I'ma lay my tracks down. I'm that freight train tearing through the sky in the clouds. I said, ayo, watch this Hail Mary fly. Keep on running, keep on gunning with this fire in my eyes. And I'm sky high, yeah. Together, welcome to the time of my life. Sky high, yeah. Welcome to the time of my life.
Yo, I'm so ill in my timeless timepiece. I keep a dime piece in arm's reach. Keep it 1,000. From the housing projects, I found my niche, you better find yours. I used to run with a few crime lords. Ramadan taught me use a mind more, though I'm not religious. Nas, y'all, just the realest. My imminent, conspicuous synonym, sincere wine flow. Develop some images up in your mind, bro. I survived continuing criminal enterprises that surrounded me. Innocent, no exaggeration. I don't pimp my past, I don't brag, no faking. My apartment had some breakers. I'm thinking my past was worse than the day is. That's what Bismarck bring with the vapors. It was anarchy live in the heartbeat of the city that never sleeps. Niggas will gas you up to handle they beef. Peep game, you dead if you don't think fast enough. We keeping it way straight.
I'ma lay my tracks down. I'm that freight train tearing through the sky in the clouds. I said, ayo, watch this Hail Mary fly. Keep on running, keep on gunning with this fire in my eyes. And I'm sky high, yeah. Together, welcome to the time of my life. Sky high, yeah. Welcome to the time of my life. My God, I feel alright. My God, I feel alright. Hey, hey. My God, I feel alright. My God, I feel alright. Hey, I said, ayo, I'ma lay my tracks down. I'm that freight train tearing through the sky in the clouds. I said, ayo, watch this Hail Mary fly. Keep on running, keep on gunning with this fire in my eyes. And I'm sky high, yeah. Welcome to the time of my life. Sky high, yeah. Welcome to the time of my life. My God, I feel alright. Together, raise your fist high. My God, I feel alright. Our experience determines the texture, the taste, and the sound of our soul. All of us are one people, singing our music, popping our finger, and doing our thing. Let's give ourselves a great round of applause.
world on your iPad. In an age where you can still do time for a dime bag. Why ask? The only thing more dangerous than a question is its answer in my raps. They had these fools conditioned. Take it from me, I grew up and went to school in the system. Basically, fake victory and stage defeat. That's how they get you. Hide false wins inside the issues. I could break it down if they cared for naked sound, but they don't. So fuck it, let's just go and take the town. Maybe those who discover truths got sick and tired of being the ones hanging from a noose or lit on fire. So they'll just keep it to themselves then. Guardians of knowledge, what we think of them as selfish. We are the keepers of compendium, waking to consume after sleep around millennia. Moving back and forth between the sources like a pendulum. Advanced study, offer open course to anyone, anybody. We are who's guarding the repository, guardians of knowledge, while the rest of y'all are all conforming. The off-protectors of the intellect, expanding projections of the inner track.
Yeah, a man that always lies told me that he always lies. I stood immobilized with surprised open eyes. The spirit of his words hit me like a poltergeist. A paradox can open up a world you don't realize. Now sit and get your lesson on infinite regression. You know you've won or you've lost if you quit the guessing. And if you say something true, they'll do their best to lessen what you said, cause a lie is supposed to get attention. A lie lends itself nicely to its own dissection. The truth requires intellect and a bit of testing. You try to build your castle where the sand is made up of. Imagine made of facts, you're in for a collapse and aggravation. There's nothing wrong with imagination. It lights the fire of our innovation and creation. But if your foundation's made of that, you're making a mistake. And then he said congratulations on your graduation.
We are the keepers of compendium, waking to consume after sleep around millennia. Moving back and forth between the sources like a pendulum. Advanced study, offer open course to anyone, anybody. We are who's guarding the repository, guardians of knowledge, while the rest of y'all are all conforming. The off-protectors of the intellect, expanding projections of the inner track.
I binge on information, it's straight from the norm. They'd rather spin cycle pop culture, stay uninformed with eyes stuck to the TV. Sleep-deprived species, chemicals in your face. Drink this, eat these, it's troublesome when even the sheep are like not another one. Just another someone who won't see where I'm coming from. So I take the time to try to master the kung fu. They're casual, they settle for what passes as functional. Not concerned with what's factual, because real knowledge is taboo to those who want to put something past you. I stay under my headphones and study the things less known. They would rather question the methods in which they're best shown. Instrument of change, feel the vibrations. No time wasted when you spend your time chasing inspiration for social issues and innovation. Mars missions in our future generations. Wow.
We are the keepers of compendium, waking to consume after sleep around millennia. Moving back and forth between the sources like a pendulum. Advanced study, offer open course to anyone, anybody. We are who's guarding the repository, guardians of knowledge, while the rest of y'all are all conforming. The off-protectors of the intellect, expanding projections of the inner track. We are the keepers of compendium, waking to consume after sleep around millennia. Moving back and forth between the sources like a pendulum. Advanced study, offer open course to anyone, anybody. We are who's guarding the repository, guardians of knowledge, while the rest of y'all are all conforming. The off-protectors of the intellect, expanding projections of the inner track.